that should be me live. I'm 90% sure that I start all of these streams with me just kind of going because I click the streaming button before I've kind of set everything up like a fool. Yep, those sure do look familiar. Here's my list. Okay. Well, may as well just continue directly from where we left off. I see literally no reason to not do that at the very least. Do you need a minute? It's okay. Okay. God, the emulator is not having a good time with this area. I'm gonna quickly... see what happens if I do this. Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's worse. Okay, what if I do this? There we go. That's what we wanted. And if I recall correctly, yeah, I'd fought some of these people. Breeders. Always breeders. Your duck should have evolved 2 levels ago. Sorry if my voice is a bit off today, by the way. I've kind of hurt my throat. Also, just generally sorry if my voice is off because I'm far away from the mic or something like that, because I can't hear me. Oh, it is chugging today. Okay, idea. Close that. Do you have an item? No. The joys. If any Pokemon gets to use acrobatics, it's Crobat. Like his name's literally in the move. Does that happen with any other Pokemon? Can't think of any. You know what, we'll leave Mellifera up front because she's pretty bad. And she could do with the levels. No, I'm a person. Well, at least Clefairy's not a fairy type right now. Like, I know it's a baby Pokemon and everything, but like, that's only Bug Bite. So maybe I've been too harsh on Mellifera. You gonna bite me? Oh, you just copycat your own move. Interesting strategy. If I could have something on my computer is doing something it shouldn't be. Because heck, this is running slowly right now. Also, I totally missed what it just did to me. Do you use Tickle? Definitely use Tickle. Power Gem then. That might hurt, yeah. The trick is to hope that the opponent's really unlucky with Tail Slap. Do I need more lemonade, actually? Oh, a little bit, yeah. I'll take it. So that's me switching pretty much anyone else. No, there's nothing in there. Oh my goodness. I'm in here messing with all the sound settings and stuff, but I've turned the graphics right up in a sprite-based game. Well, now I know. I don't even know what on earth they're just doing there. It sounds like they're having a tea party. Can I not get a good TM over there? Oh no, wait. Is that this way? Isn't this where the tower is? Oh, I don't know. See, theoretically the improved graphics would get rid of certain oddities and stuff, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh no, not Wonder Skin, it's done so much for me. Not that that's bad. Dang, Nazca's getting pretty good. Okay, so this is the actual way onwards then, right? Yeah. So just quickly I want to go and see what's over here. Healing? Come on, at least one of you's got to give me an item. Feast your eyes! Yeah, but they're gone now, old lady. That's what he just told me. Okay. Oh, I thought it was Curtis. Mom lore? There it is. Don't get me wrong, I don't think my actual bug type can learn it, but Crobat definitely can. known you could learn X's, I wouldn't have taught you Bug Bite. You used it in one battle. Okay, but now we actually have a bug type on the team. Dingbat, honestly, I mean, Bite is good against what? Ghost and Psychic types? I'm not really worried about ghosts right now, and Psychic types are also weak to Bug. If this was Crunch, it'd be more of a way up, because Bug's good against, what? Psychic and Grass and Dark. It gives me more types than I had otherwise. Kinda. By giving me Psychic and Dark instead of Psychic and Ghost. It's more powerful, so that's what really matters. Could you... Sir? Sir, what you're doing is 100% dangerous. Okay, Altai is up front. Oh! You know what, boy? This can be an act of redemption. Because you sucked against these things not long ago. Like, you sucked. He's all grown up. Oh, I didn't. I got impatient. Have I found it? Have I found the one time airdrop might have been, or skydrop might have been helpful to dodge the surf? I think I might have. We'll focus on the Survivor first, because they're a bit more threatening in my experience. Oh, I could just rock slide. Just double flinch moves, let's go. Also, Dan, boy's actually okay now. No flinch. I think Courage eventually learns Crush Claw. Nothing matters. But, I don't really care because I have Strength and then Return. I'd care more about Crush Claw in a future generation where they might theoretically remove the move Return. Surely they'd never do that though. Oh wait, I don't have the item finder on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rock? Rock. Harlequin Ian? Ian's just not a very Harlequin name. Also, I love how these guys just have Baltoy. Like, those things haven't been in the region until up to, what, like 2 years ago? But no, they all just went out and have Baltoys. There's only Pokemon. Thanks, Ian. I'm gonna let it fall off. There we go. Because I kind of have to get around that guy. You fine, Courage? Honestly, Zebstrike is kind of a bad enough Pokemon that it wouldn't really surprise me if it didn't even have any electric moves on it. anything to find here? There's gotta be a reason for this place to exist, because I'm not allowed to go in. Seriously? Alright, well, before I do anything else, I'm gonna quickly head back to Join Avenue and buy more milk. Oh, go on. What did you want? Stop, don't call me mistress. Like a lot of things to surprise everyone. You know what? I'm good. You wanna go shopping? Go ask Janus about stuff. Yeet. I need to change that greeting from hi to something else. Because hi does not fit with yeet and mistress. What do you want to open? No, I never use that. Okay, we'll go check out Janus. I love that guy. Oh, there's another person. Oofed. This place chugs, no matter what you do. Right, no. You want to go shopping? Right, good. Go check out Janus. Because I don't really care what the other two have to sell. Oh! Hey! Anyone else? No, I've never seen 3 though, it's normally only 2. I wonder if it's because I'm not playing it every day. Alright, we'll get milk. We'll get like a million water. And we'll not get honey. Get that. We'll buy more ice cream as well. And then we'll quickly head right back to where we were. Wait, the ice cream's this one. I always overthink it, don't I? Yeah. Because I don't remember if you can actually buy ice cream when it's not summer, so I may as well stock up on it now, because it's disgustingly cheap. Okay. No, don't go that way. The breeder will get you. And we're right back to where we were. I can't believe she's just letting her children loose in the wilderness here. Like, there's zebras! I know, I couldn't have fought off a zebra when I was a child. Zebra? Zeb Striker. It's not Zeb Striker. Leaf stone, okay, worthless, thank you. Pigeon, okay. What does leaf stone even evolve in this region? Is it just Pansage? Leaf stone's good on what? Weeping Bell, Gloom, and Pansage? Is that really it? Oh, and Nuzleaf. And now Eevee, but technically, yeah, it's just Pansage. Thanks, game. Because if there's a time I think my Pansage is going to be really useful, it's right before the Flying Gym. I knew it. These mushrooms continue to be a higher level than me. Oh. This one's really shaking. Does that mean something different? No? Okay. So no pressure, and now I get what? Regenerator? Healer? Really hurts that with 2 Pokemon in the battle with healers and ability, still can't get rid of that poison. Do not die to the Audino. Do not do it. It took 4 X's to take it out, so that's pretty good, right? I think he's lying. I think she's lying. Chrissy? Is that short for her then, or is it just Chrissy? Also, darn, I picked the right Pokemon. Probably my only Pokemon apart from Courage who could have one-shot that. The thing is that Courage is always the right Pokemon. Okay, an Elixir, that's at least got some use. Oh. Thanks, game. I didn't even need to climb the stupid thing. I just had to come here? Really? Okay. The full Musharna. Game's allergic to surf, well that means that's what it'll take the most damage from, I think. Also Musharna's, yeah, it's gonna have what, like Hypnosis, Maybe Dream Eater? If this is just a pure level up with Sharna, it's gonna have next to nothing. Yeah. That's the issue with giving stone evolutions to random trainers. Ooh, Psybeam. Totally wouldn't have Psychic if you'd held off on evolving it. Because I'm pretty sure Mona learns that at level 37. This is a graveyard. It's not the place for battles. Like, I don't know, I'd just be a bit, like, concerned if I heard that local people were heading to the local graveyard to have, like, a table tennis tournament. Six, 666? Well, that's cursed. Litwick drains the life energy of people that it's around. So that's just awful. Get out of my sight. You horrible little monster. Also, why is this thing level 27 when the mushrooms outside are level 36? I just feel like they made those fungus a bit too strong. I suppose. Every time I see one of these, I have to do a double take, because I'm just like, wait. Is it a normal type or is it a fairy type? It's so weird, because when Gen 6 came out, I was like, oh, I'm never going to get used to these new type classifications. And I kind of never did, in the sense that I got used to them in the wrong direction. I now see normal types in older generations, and I'm like, wait, hang on. It's not weak to poison. It is immune to ghost. Oh, it doesn't. I love that what Skyla basically said was like, oh, if you want to train from a gym battle, why don't you just go and train in the graveyard? Like, that feels like wrestling smack talk. Well, why don't you go train in the graveyard, because that's where you'll end up anyway. If the people here could stop being so miserable, that'd be great. Well, that's ironic. Okay, an actual Pokemon. Like actual moves? My goodness. And damn, it gave actual experience. Did I fight you? Apparently not. I don't know what it is with Pokemon and its graveyard towers. Although I've heard it's apparently a thing in Japan. To minimise the space used on the dead, they kind of have skyscraper graveyards. Just seems weird to put one in the region based on New York. Like, don't think they got skyscraper graveyards in America? Maybe I'm wrong. I made a horrible noise. In fact, that makes me want to check the sound settings real quick. Okay. Because it only just occurred to me that I did indeed mess with the sound settings and I was trying to figure out what was wrong with stuff. The sound settings on my new Nintendo 3DS XL that I'm playing this on. Oh, honey. This thing doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, I don't really need Tailwind. I personally would have made the doctors and nurses really hard, or had them heal you before they fight. Also, I definitely did not fix that sound setting. Yeah, I definitely wanted this, didn't I? Yes. Whoops. Yeah, like they should heal you up before they fight you. And then have like really kick-ass teams. No hidden item stuff. Oh god, those pigs are making noise. Oh, so that Pokemon just do the jankest thing ever? Yes, yes it did. Okay. Good to know. Also, every time I send Malafera, it feels like it's against something with like Poison Point. Like, girl's trying her best, but... You know, it's probably better than Heal Order. I love Heal Order, don't get me wrong, but... I would definitely be better off just using, also depressing. I would definitely be better off just using healing items. PB up? Okay, okay, okay. Never gonna use that. I always debate over which move to use them on and then just don't use them. Well, I'll lose access to inner focus, but I think I'll be okay. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna switch you. Like, X-Scissor would probably have one shot, but I don't really want to get hit by the curse again. Shadow Claw. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say none of my Pokemon can learn that. Except maybe Mellifera? I don't know. She did learn Slash. Well, of course you can learn it. You can learn everything. Do you need it though? That's the real question. The answer is definitely no. I don't really need Home Claws though. We'll see. I might get rid of that one day. It's just the fact that I can make Rock Slide not miss. I am so glad I have bug moves now. Because I sure didn't have any fighting moves. And this thing would have been kind of a pest to take out. Nice crit. X-Scissor does not have an improved critical hit rate for whatever reason, so any crit with it's a nice crit. And that's the top. Weird place to put the nurse. Plain time. Plain time. Plain time? Plain time? What's happened thus far? Pretty much nothing. I just explored the rest of the route that I left on last time. I'm trying to find a plane. Legitimately don't remember where it is. Oh, duh, the airport. Plane time. That runway did not feel that long 2 seconds ago. In fact, now that I think about it, there's no way it was long enough. Yeah, they did that 2 years ago, Juniper. So yeah, we just skip over here, from here. They've moved us to the city to post-game. But you'll know that we're trying to get to Opelucid. And we've been taken here? Really? Interesting and different looking town though. Really rocks. And they sell some cool stuff that I'm pretty sure I have no use for. Wrong town. Dusk Ball. I don't believe I ever catch anything that's in a cave. Nope, I just double checked. But anyway, we do actually have a new Pokemon to catch here. It's not Cyclist Jeremiah though. Wish it was. Ah, level 41. I was this close. I was this close to catching up. Also, we have a sandstorm here apparently. I don't remember that, which makes me wonder if it's only in White too. Because I haven't played this version in forever. Well, think about it, that was pretty amazing, so... There's our new Pokemon! It's off level! Set up a light screen. Unfortunately, Boy was faster. Well, should we just chuck an Ultra Ball? See if I can get it. Yeah. One interesting thing I can do though, no, not that, is I don't need to worry about killing it so much because I can Air Slash, and with Dingbat just use a move I know won't affect it, so that I don't need to worry about taking it out. And one more time. Alright. I mean, that's just rude. Hair cutter, that's terrible. If you could shake, would be pretty cool. I mean, I'll be catching so few Pokemon that I didn't feel the need to have anyone with status ailments. Also, Dingbat, I'm so sorry that your turn's literally just doing nothing. It needs to be done, otherwise we'll kill it. Godspeed. Don't go on, Nibbles, maybe it'll static itself. Maybe it just doesn't like Ultra Balls, maybe it's a Great Ball. Who am I to say? Okay, but what if my team just gets swept by the Sandstorm? Like... oh my god! Shake? Shake at all? What is happening? Okay, try again. Another Ultra Ball, let's go. Oh my god! It shook! What the hell was that? Alright. Any cool names for a female Skarmory? If not, I'll just find a name. Don't worry about that. Alright. For lack of literally any name whatsoever, I'll just name her Gigasteel. Right. That was awful. You know what, let's actually heal everyone before I go looking at the new member. only 6 Pokemon left to catch in this run, which means that we've officially passed the halfway point, I think. We'd already passed the halfway point? I just didn't realise. Hardy. That doesn't do anything, okay. We're dealing with Sturdy. Steel Wings is dreadful as it always was, but it's kind of the only option. Right. So I want to keep these 3. And I want to give my Lefera a shot. I think it's probably best to switch out Nibbles for now. Because she kicked ass in the 6th gym. But you don't want a Pokemon like this staying around for too long and kind of starting to show you that it's not that great. But maybe she'll come back out for the 8th gym, we'll see. I just feel like I'd be doing myself an injustice to not take a Skarmory. Is this a generation where I can do this? Nope. Yeah, okay. Okay, well I've got Aerial Ace. That's good for now. Actually quickly gonna look up Skarmory's Gen 5 moveset. Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Right, Aerial Ace is the best we're getting then. Damn. Can learn X, Scissor, and Rock Slide at least. It gets coverage. Just doesn't get beginning moves. Yeah, Metal sounds worthless. Spikes I'm unlikely to use. But I will keep around because I don't need 3 Pokemon with X Scissor. Whereas 2 Pokemon with Rock Slide would actually be quite useful. Oh, does it get anything cool by Movetude? I guess Stealth Rock? That would be fun to use against, you know, me. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. But honestly though, it seems like Skarmories are like a scam by Big Pokeball to make you buy more Ultra Balls. Well, I got it now. Boy. You know, I've genuinely never used a Swanna before because I just kind of looked at their stats and went meh. But Boy's been doing okay. I'm pretty happy. Like, that was almost a one-shot, you know? Why? What did you gain from that? Right. Now let's see what on earth was actually at the end of this. problem. I love Camelot. I wish ground was actually a type you could do for this challenge, because I think it'd be fun, but there's literally no ground types available until after the second gym, so thanks, game. Actually, you should, given that this is double battle grass, you should probably move. House? Haunted house. Okay, legitimately, is there anything in here for me? No. No, there's not. As a result, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see this place and walk out. So close. Imagine not loving Camelot. Like, it's got a fantastic name, it's just a big doofy camel. It gets really good moves in rapid succession. Ouch. Oh, you're here too? Oh, I kinda thought you were in another area. Oh, that's awkward, because like, I already went and healed up. I have no idea what to call this thing. I was not prepared to have to... Maybe I won't even get to catch it. Okay. I mean, how rare are they? This is not the right mountain. What on earth is this stupid mountain called? Where am I? Reversal Mountain. 20% encounter rate. I don't feel like I need to chuck a Master Ball at it. Hot Air? Well, we'll see if it even joins us. Is that Hot Air with the exclamation mark, by the way? It just... it doesn't matter. I'll find another one. God, the Pokemon around here are kind of awful for catching. Better find another. I will find another. Land Gligar. Skorupi's an interesting Pokemon because it can actually be used in 2 of the runs that I'm planning. But it can't be used forever in one of them. But what that basically means is that it can't be used in one of them because the levels you actually find them at. Wrong move. Oh well. Maybe Power Jam will one shot as well. It did not. At least Malifera does not care about sandstorms. Okay, apparently there's something behind the street. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's needlessly hidden for such a good TM. Okay, game. I blame myself for not really looking, though. I knew Shadow Ball was coming up. Really? Crobat learning? Anyway, Nazca's now officially a pretty good special attacker. It's kind of why I don't really have any plans to add a Drifloon to my team. Heck, even the Skarmory probably won't be here forever. Oh, camels. At least I can do the rock slide thing. Oh, that's what that feels like. Yeah, probably better just killing that one rather than weakening the other. Any chance you want to flinch? Thanks, Malifera. Really helping. Okay, are Driftplum actually found in the doubles grass, or is it just camels? Yep, they're found in the doubles grass. Great. Of course they are. Well, thank goodness I didn't encounter this first. How am I even supposed to take that thing out? Just beat down on it with strength? I can probably use... yeah, I can use a rock slide. Yeah. Malefaro. Honey. You ever just try and take a Skarmory out with, like, only resisted moves? I really don't get a lot to fight Skarmories with in this run. In fact, yeah, Boy's kind of my best team member for that. Well, I did have Nibbles, but I deemed Nibbles unnecessary. Yay! No. Nibbles had his time to shine? Pretty sure Nibbles was a guy. Right, Ultra Ball, go, come on. Just join me, stupid balloon. Losing it. Actually, Driftplum can learn... Godspeed, Courage. I'll catch it for you. Driftplum. It learns electric moves, right? Yeah! So if I ever wanted an electric type, I'd use Hot Air. Giga Steel. Like, Aerial Ace is pretty bad from you, right? Like, Skarmory kinda doesn't exist to use attacks. We can weaken it, right? Why? Does it learn fire moves, by the way, Driftplum? No? No, despite being a hot air balloon. It learns electric moves, no fire moves. This'll be the one. This'll be the time. Okay, we found one. It's a decent level. I can hit it with a side beam and an air cutter. That will hurt. What is Driplim's catch rate? Is it actually hard to catch? Or is this just disrespectful? Okay, it's decently hard to catch, I guess. I don't know, it's not as hard to catch as, like, a starter or Skarmory. Losing it. Getting the ball. Okay. There we go, hot air. Choose a bird now. Okay. The only two people I'd be okay with switching out for are Dingbat and Gigasteel. Because I've never used any of these other four, and I want to make them work. Rip Dingbat then? Well, I don't need to take hot air. I'm not that excited about hot air. And one of those two will be getting switched out for a team member who I believe is pretty much mandatory. Who's coming up. I don't know. I like Drifblim and all, but it's more of a, if it comes up that I need a Drifblim, I know where I can get a Drifblim. But hot air is really not going to help for a long time. I think we're just going to stick with the team we have now. Right. Yeah, that's the issue. It's like, you really want to see hot air, but you don't want to say goodbye to anyone either. Max Repel. But there were... But... Well, there were camels outside. Bigger camels. Dromedary camels. Why are there little camels inside? this bit's pretty awesome. Just in terms of healing as opposed to really anything else. I don't know the way through this mountain. Really? Your Musharna's what you lead with? Bianca! You must have better stuff in the bag. What does she have? I actually don't know. Got it right here. Oh, she does not. Gravity? I'm okay. I swear Nazca will eventually learn good moves. I promise. In fact, it's coming up really soon, I believe. Interesting, by the way, it turns out that in Black 2 this place is full of water as opposed to lava. No idea if that actually makes a difference. I may as well use Rock Slide for the Golbat. And just hope that Bianca's Musharna deigns to take on the Girder. Bianca. Bianca. Oh goodness, we got a Swan as well. Ugh. And just hope Bianca takes on the Girder. Proud of her. And these are both weak to rock. Nice, nice, nice. Glad my bird can use rock slides. Don't know where I'd be without it. Sorry, I had to do some background stuff there. Rock Slide is still, I think, the best choice of move. Thanks, game. Oh. Well, for once, Bianca actually did have me covered. This might be another place where it's worth using repels, to be honest. In fact, we might just generally have reached the point of the game where wild encounters aren't worth my time. Like, look, that's rubbish. Yeah. Pounds. With repels, I actually stand a chance of getting through this place before I die. You can't... But... Bianca... You can. No! You can't! Bianca, why? Don't get me wrong, they're gonna get slaughtered, but, like, still. Okay, I didn't think that would one-shot. Otherwise I would not have used Air Cutter. Oh girl, this is just embarrassing. Yeah, I didn't let you pick one at all. Jetstream, good name. I do use flying types. Nice hot elixir. Then I was what, like here? I don't really know the way through this cave at all. What the hell? Am I already out? Escape probe, thanks. Wait, is that genuinely the exit? Surely not, right? Not exactly easy to tell. Given that, you know, the image I've got doesn't want to load. I legitimately don't know where I'm trying to go in this place. Okay, there's only 2 floors to be fair, so I should just open them both up. Right, so there's no point going that way. But where the hell's that? Is this the way out? Where am I? Oh well. I don't think there's anything in here, so... Oh. Okay. Thanks. And he and I really thought that was going to be the way out. Why is everyone... Bianca was just like, oh, I'm having issues with the trainers, haha, will you help me? But I'll keep you healed. And then every single battle has just been me having to beat up other people's Pokemon. She's not helped at all. Bianca. Wow, you just really kind of... That watchdog looked at you in a mean way and you were like, I want to do that too. Camera up, right? Okay, immediately send in the water type. Thanks, man. Okay, and then there was a Pokeball over here. Rock Polish. I don't think Skarmory can learn that, and even if it can, speed is not one of Skarmory's, like it's slow, right? But that's not the problem. Skarmory getting faster isn't gonna let it sweep. Why? Bianca! There was a thing! Also, now I'm really curious about those. Like, will they spawn a double battle? Will they spawn a double battle? Please, game. The one time I don't want the shards. But also, like, I'll take the shards. Okay, one more dust cloud. That's addiction personified, isn't it? Oh, just one more dust cloud. I can quit whatever I want. Oh, just one more. Yes. Okay, is it gonna be a double battle? Huh. Also, I'm 90% sure this is like Boy's worst nightmare. Like, he has horrible flashbacks of that day. Alright, well, I'm glad I know. The one on the right, the one on the bottom. That Michonne is never gonna get a turn. It's fine. Oh, OBS, you disconnected, did you? That's really kind of you. Could you not do that, please? Okay, I've actually got no internet access. For once, the internet actually did cut out. Reconnection successful. Right, we back? Unstable? I'm not unstable. There's nothing unstable about me, I promise. Okay. We're back. Right. It still says I'm unstable. Oh, Doge by Doge, thank you for the follow. You've followed at a great time. It still says I'm unstable though. You look pretty stable to me. Yep, there we go. I refreshed. It's stable now. Okay. But yeah, genuinely, thank you very much for the follow. Let's just do what I should have done from the start. Bring in the swan. That's really annoying, but for once at least it was actually my internet going down for a second. Misharna, no. We can't survive that. Right, I've learned my lesson. never, ever, ever Dr. Derek. That's just such a not doctor name to me. I think it's because doctors normally go by their surname, huh? You wouldn't call anyone Dr. Derek. You'd call him Dr. Smith. I don't know, I struggled finding a surname that went with Derek. Derek Smith works. You could go with Derek Brown. Derek. I don't know, he's not my problem anymore. There you go, Bianca, look, it's a big empty room. Cool. Good talk. Star piece. Oh, great. Girder again, though? Really? Again? Alright, I think I'll use acrobatics 3 times. Acrobatics. Acrobatics. Solid strategy, my man. That was really different from a regular battle with 3 Pokemon. How come I never get jump scared by red shards? Really? You snapped out of confusion on turn 2? Like really, that's the thing that you just did? I'm just saying, Dingbat's got very little else to actually add to this battle. But really? Turn 2? Yeah. You see, the Confuse Ray was a valid tactic. Definitely couldn't have accomplished the same thing by just attacking both of them. Okay. Right, it's great and all that the reconnection was successful, but I'd really rather it didn't keep disconnecting. It's not Twitch. For once, it's not Twitch and it's not OBS, it's my actual internet. But I hate nothing more. I might turn off the automatic reconnection, to be honest. If it disconnects, then it disconnects. But that's really inconvenient. But yeah, if it disconnects again, I'm just going to call it for the day, because it's clearly the internet having actual internet problems. No. But yeah, it's really frustrating when that actually happens, so like... I've set it to not automatically reconnect if it disconnects again. Really sucks though, because it's kind of screwing me here. Oh, so close. If Courage was actually off level with these Pokemon, he'd be one-shotting them, and that's pretty cool. Sure. Great. Cool story. Oh no, not mountain power. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to... Really? That's just tedious. Really? I miss and you get a crit? I will accept the recompense. Excadrill basically can't be dealt with. I know, right? Like... the flinch crit. Hello, by the way, welcome to the stream. It's not going so great. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into my internet issues, because, like, while it's not normally an issue, it's really annoying when that happens. Mellifera's got from... Oh, goodness, I forgot to give a steal. I'm actually not even streaming a Nuzlocke right now. I have considered it. My biggest worry with Nuzlocks is that as much as I enjoy them, that I will die and just be like, alright, well, I guess we're done with the stream for today. This is just a regular, can you beat it with just flying types? I looked at all the types that you can theoretically beat this game only using with a monotype run, and I deemed... See, now I feel like it's not as hard as it could have been. No, I mean, I still need to try and make them not die, you know? But, yeah. Of the four that I kind of narrowed down as being the hardest, flying was the easiest. So it felt like a good place to start. And if I can do this one, I might just go straight to the hardest one after this, gonna be honest. I have plans to do all four. How would you like to be addressed, Genny Lottie? As Lottie? Genny Lottie, should you so desire to use the entire name, I suppose? Or, you know, Mistress is what they all call me in Join Avenue. Again, that's not the hardest one then. No, I don't think that's possible. I'm actually not even sure the hardest one can be done. Like, okay, it can, definitely, because you can always just grind past opponents, right? But... oh, it's rough. It's gonna be rough. This was, I think, the only one I could have nuzlocked. Whatever the next easiest. Okay, the next easiest, just to spoil some stuff, is Dark. And I don't see that happening. Like, okay, you definitely can do it, right? But you have to do 2 whole gyms with just a purloin? Like, yeah, it can be done. I don't want to do it. Easiest game to do is not going to be X, Y, and Otis. Oh, X and Y are hard if you turn off the experience share. Also, boy, you're level 40, please stop. Otis though, yeah, genuinely, even turning off the experience share didn't have any difficulties with that game. But X and Y, I don't know if it's just because I got unlucky with the Pokemon I caught, but I struggled a lot with that game. And I've beaten pretty much every Pokemon game with a Nuzlocke. X and Y just felt really brutal. What games have I Nuzlocked? Okay, I've done Crystal, I've done Emerald, I've done Platinum, I've done White, I've done Black 2, I've done X, I've done Omega Ruby, and I've done Sun, I've done Ultra Sun, and that's all the official ones I've nuzlocked. Oh, what is hardcore nuzlock, no healing? I'm not surprised you wiped at the 3rd gym. Even beating the game like that's like not easy. Think so as a challenge? Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it was just good luck or whatever, but in Omega Ruby, I only lost Pokemon to Groudon. And that was just because I was a fool, and also they're really just going to do this to me. She's never going to get level like that. You're going to stream the the hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay, to be fair, actually the first time, just as a quick, I guess it's on topic, I actually wiped before the first gym, the first time I tried out Omega Ruby. That hiker with a Geodude, his rollout just swept my team, and it was like, oh, okay, that's just really embarrassing. Honestly, I would consider watching a stream of hardcore Nuzlocke. No, I picked Mudkip. It's even more embarrassing. I took the good option for that. But I had another Pokemon up front because I was like, it's just gonna be like a Geodude or something. And a Geodude it was. But by the time I switched into my Mudkip, it was too late. Come on, Giga Steel. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I usually take the water types, I find. Fire types tend to be the hard mode. I attempt to pick and type as well. Yeah. Well, there you go, I can confirm that you can do it. I did it in a much easier run, but I did it. Chat picked your starter? Well, they picked a nice one. I don't even know if you can do it with Trico. Because I'm 5 HP now. It'll be fine, it's tanky. It'll level up at some point and go up to 7. Besides, you get a free heal, like, what, before the... yeah. Yeah. See, that's not long. You'll be fine. Are you sure your run is possible? Like, genuinely? Just on account of the fact you have to weaken Pokemon to actually catch them? Nice. Good job, Bianca. You accomplished something. Just throw Pokeballs until they get caught. I would love to be able to do that, but it actually took me half an hour to catch 2 Pokemon today. I lowered them into red and they still just didn't even shake with the Ultra Ball. Get heal balls for the 5th term. Oh, I totally forgot they'd actually added heal balls. You found it. You found the one time anyone might want to use heal balls. Good job. Bianca's little feet, because she just has a walk animation. You not? Yeah, I didn't even try. Yeah. You kind of want to not do any trainer fights, but then you also kind of want to not be really under-leveled. Okay. Not too sure how you got in there. I mean, it sounds significantly harder than what I'm doing here, because I picked something that I knew was possible. But that might be a bit difficult. To be honest, this cave probably would have been one of the harder parts of the whole challenge, but Bianca kinda... wait, then, am I not done here? Yeah, I'll check it out. You know what, Bianca, I don't care. I don't care about the rest of this cave. Yeah, genuinely, it sounds like fun watching someone else suffer. See, that's the goal of any streamer. else up there? Who's your favourite flying type? My favourite flying type is coming up very, very, very shortly. It's my favourite Pokemon. It's part of why I picked flying as the run. I kind of don't want to spoil it just because it's like just a few routes away, but at the same time, that in and of itself with the whole 5 flying types that are left in the game is kind of a spoiler. I've never used a Braviary because of its ridiculous evolution level, so I'm really happy to be able to try one out. Actually, I think I want to go down this way, don't I? We're at 14. I can definitely catch new stuff here. 14 Euro. Yep, new Pokemon here. Yeah, no, I mean, I've never used one before now, is what I mean. Like, it's been nice to use this one because you can catch it in the desert. In fact, this, the Braviary is why I picked White 2 instead of Black 2. It's the only reason. Is because I wanted to give it a go more than the Mandibuzz. But Courage has been ridiculously good. Oh yeah, wait, I want this one still. But just due to Rufflet normally being like... I should have just gaslit you and been like, no, there's no Braviary here. I've only got bees. Malafera, come on. Like, girl, I am trying to make you good. And you're not meeting me halfway. My favourite Pokemon of all time? I mean, like I say, it's coming up. Soon. Well, technically this is... you can catch the Altaria here, just right out, but go on, we'll catch a Swablu. Fucking Ultra Ball. No, but I do like Swablu a lot. It used to be one of my favourites. I always liked that it was just this little unassuming bird that becomes a dragon. Alright, any names for Swablu in the chat? I have absolutely no intention to use it unless people really want it, so I'm not too fussed on the name being great. Cloud? Right, I'll go with Nimbus, I think. When I said I didn't care about it being too great, like, I didn't mean... Yeah, Cloud is truly the most badass of names. Wouldn't want a guy named Cloud coming after you in a dark alleyway. Malafera, I am trying. I'm determined to use the bee. I mean, Pop is a solid name for a Poplio. I don't know what you're worried about. Yeah, you are. Nice unlucky follower number there. Brag bad luck to you, stream. Okay, the funny thing is that the bad luck happened before you showed up, so... it's all good, clearly. Like, before you showed up, the stream kept... like, I was having internet problems, the stream kept disconnecting. It was just kind of a difficult time, but like... it's good now. Mr. Bats and Miss Bats. I kept naming my Zubats just various things that had anything to do with Batman for a really long time. I would try and give every new Pokemon I caught a different name from any previous one I'd ever owned. I'm trying to figure out if I cared about this. Number 14? See, she knows we need that 14th follower. I've actually just got people in game pushing for me now. See, naming them after viewers is like decent plan. Getting viewers to come up with a terrible nickname so you can make fun of them. If I was bigger, I'd probably name them after viewers. But I frequently, like, throughout a stream will only have, like, a consistent 2 or 3 who'll, like, announce their presence, you know? Oh, a thing? Like, 90% of my Pokemon be called Stardust Peggy. No badass Pokemon for you. It's simply not allowed. Pokemon aren't badass. Is this where I can buy the... no. Boo-boo keys? I mean, boo-boo keys is at least a... what's that, like a name for a clef key and like nothing else? The automatic filtering thing's just... I get why they do it, but at the same time, like, I kind of liked how in Gen 5 it was restricted to the online of the game. Although this had its own issues because it meant you couldn't trade a Nose Pass or a Probo Pass and other stuff, other such Pokemon that didn't have nicknames. Yeah, some of them are like really obscure as to why they're actually not allowed. Well, Nimbus, you're great and all, but given the next gym's Dragon, I'm not feeling that you're going to be very helpful. Yeah, I tend to skip over that one because the way it's actually officially pronounced, it's just like, it's like they want you to say it. Everything was fine when everyone said Kofagrigus, but no, then the anime came along. Subliminal messaging. I don't have a... Is Feebas even in this gen? Or in this gen? I know it's not in this gen, but is it even in this game? Honestly, yeah, like... I don't particularly want to be famous. You know, like there's better ways to become famous than being a Twitch streamer. Just having a few people in chat just kind of talk to you every now and then is so much nicer. Feebas is in this game, okay. Irrelevant to me, but you know. There's actually another Pokemon I can catch here, I believe. But yeah, like, there's better ways to be famous. This is much more what I would prefer, just having a few people to talk to, and I can actually talk to them. Yeah, there's new Pokemon in the water here. In Undella Bay specifically. This has a very small chance of being one. Nope. I was about to use strength on this. I was just like, water type. 2 AM on a Sunday? Oof. I hope you can catch me too. You've been a delight to have in chat. I will see you around. Have a good sleep. Oh. Your favourite Pokemon is... Emolga? Really? Are there not better things you could like? Oh, it's not Emolga? What else am I not using? Oh, your favourite Pokemon's Unfezant. Everyone loves Unfezant. Unpheasant. Seriously, what's your favourite Pokemon? What am I not using? I am too far down if I'm running into Frillish. That just occurred to me. Game, don't Frillish me. Okay, it's a lad. So there is a very, very, very small chance. Yeah, a 5% chance in rippling water of finding a Mantine. And I'm not gonna do that. Consider. Like, I already went through that earlier with, Vespiquen. Just trying to remember, I was just like, bees? I love Mantike. Mantike's like the least necessary baby Pokemon, because they always put it at the end of the game, despite it being a baby. But Mantine's top 10 favourite Pokemon. Easily, it's up there. I love it. What's your favourite? What have I got living in the box? I've got a Tranquil, I've got a Swoobat, I've got an Emolga, I've got a Driftblim, and I've got a Swablu. Archeops isn't here! No, for some reason they don't give you a fossil in Black 2 White 2. It would be completely valid in Black and White. I can't believe I caught that. Mantike's got an unnecessarily low capture rate. Yeah, it would be completely valid in Black and White, but no, it's not here. Sorry. I would have used one. Archeops is a phenomenal Pokemon. In fact, I can't get it. It's not... I would get it if I could get it. It's in the postgame. I can't get it until Nakreen City. Nakreen City's in the postgame. There's no Archeops for me. And I just want to make sure I actually spelled Archeops correctly. I did. Okay. Genuinely, I would use one. They're ridiculously broken. Just play the postgame with just an Archeops? I'm okay, personally. Right, where can I catch the next Pokemon? Did I skip it, maybe? I skipped it. No, wait, did I skip it? No, I didn't skip it. They've moved it. It's actually in black and white, because these are all post-game areas in black and white. Can I get it here? I just feel like this is a Pokemon you didn't need to make harder to get. Where the hell do I get it? Gen 5. Oh, okay, it's not. You cannot get the unevolved Pokemon. 13. Right, that's the next place we're going, I'm pretty sure. Yes. At least I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Right. So we actually only have 3 Pokemon left to catch. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I would normally use Mantine instead of Smona, but oh, no, I was in the right. But, I can't evolve this thing. Like, I would need to go catch a Remoraid, and I would feel uncomfortable doing that when I've caught nothing but flying types and this pig. I don't know, it doesn't feel like the right thing to do. And also, like, may as well use the stupid Swanna, right? Okay, once we've caught the next couple Pokemon, I'll give a proper redecision to what we're actually going to use on the team. Also, do I have any reason? Dude! Can you imagine if this had been a Nuzlocke? Also, 3 Pokemon? 3 Pokemon? Really? That is rubbish, Hugh. Taunt. Okay, so I couldn't have used Home Claws even if I wanted to. Hugh, your battle theme might be great, but this is tedious. Right, we're gonna go with the Home Claws here. Because I don't really see much reason why Courage can't just sweep this guy. Because I'm pretty sure Razor Wind is his best move if he used it. Yeah. I only need 1 Home Claws. Alright, here comes his big scary starter. Get out! You can't just jump scare me with garbage. Who does that? Simisage? Okay, you know what? We're gonna give Malefera. Oh, she's already level 40. Nice. Go on, kick us just near. Because it'll probably outspeed and kill Courage. Although maybe it just would have used Leer like a moron. Yeah, you just kind of stole one. But also did what the hell? When was the last time we fought him? Like, real talk? We fought him at the Pokemon World Tournament, but before that... we fought him... at Velocity Ranch? Have we actually fought him on fair terms since the start of the game? Huh. Right. Grass means new Pokemon. This is not the new Pokemon? It's definitely this route, right? Yeah. I love how you can tell when I'm doing other stuff on my computer. Because the game just goes, ah! No, I did not mean to open that. Alright, well, Visual Studio's having a quick open. Whoops. Of course, the Pokemon I'm after is not found in the grass. Oh, it is. I've expected it to not be. Actually, completely expected it to not be. And the other Pokemon that can actually be caught and used in this room is... I know I claimed Visual Studio was having a quick open, but oh, there it is. And close window. No coding for me today. Okay, that's Route 11. Alright. Yay! I won't lie, it's also tempting to give Pelipper a go. Because I've never... Scratch that. I won't lie, it's also tempting to give Pelipper a go. Because I've never used one of them. They're a bit of a weird Pokemon, because they're kinda slow, but not that slow. Have really high physical defense. It's a funky typing. But yeah, I've already decided that the water type I want to use is Swanna. Because I and nobody else have ever used a Swanna before. volume's actually a bit loud in my ears. In fact, that reminds me of when I was quite young. I was like I was recording YouTube video. Oh, what we call the developer actually. Then I'll tell my story. If it's not just Big Bill, I'll be upset. You gotta talk Big Bill. Just so that Hot Air has a friend with 2 words. Huh. 10 slots, you can use one of every number. If you wanted, you could make your Pokémon into a passcode. I could name it my phone number. Passcode? That's what you're gonna try and compare to Big Bill with? Passcode? Oh, my phone number is actually 1 digit too long. Alright, passcode it is. Rip to Big Bill. Anyway, yeah, my story. This is my path. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really know anything about recording stuff. So I found this dodgy free thing that was like, oh, it can, you know, it records your screen, it records your voice, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. But it would only record one source of audio. So I could either record my voice, or I could record what I was playing. And this was not optimal. So what I did was I set it up to just record through my microphone, which was this, as opposed to, like, this is fake. Well, it wasn't these headphones, but this is fake. This doesn't do anything. This isn't, at least it shouldn't. If that just deafened you, it wasn't meant to. I have another microphone here. I have a proper, actual microphone directly to my right, which is why I sound a lot better than a headset mic. But, yeah, so I was just recording through this, and what I did was I curled it in like that, I'm pretty sure. And I turned up the volume through my headset. I do sound good. Thank you. I mean, I don't today, actually, because I really hurt my throat. But apart from that, my quality's fine. What you're hearing is what I actually sound like. It's just that what I actually sound like, I kind of injured myself. But yeah, I turned it up so loud that it was like, just so that I had it like that, so you could hear it through both sources. And after recording every 15-minute episode, I had to like take off the headset and just try and recover my ears and make them not hurt anywhere near as much, because it was really sore. I had to deafen myself for the content. Oh man, there's stuff on the beach. Cut. Here's something you can't do in a Nuzlocke. And I should have plenty of fresh water. Where am I going, by the way? Like, where is my goal on this route? I legitimately don't know if I'm supposed to be going really north or not. Well, you know what? I've got the route up in front of me. Why not look at the map? They don't have a map, that's why. There we go, there's the map. So where did I go? I just kept going north, 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 north. Unfortunately, this is the actual path through the route. Whoops. Back down I go. You know what? No, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up properly. Okay, need to beat up this guy. Hey, you can do it, Nazca. Wonder skin. I mean, at least it's only an electric. Electric is like the most pointless Pokemon. I think it's literally one of the least popular Pokemon in existence. But like, there's no reason why Tynamo couldn't have just gone straight into Electros, to be honest. Because as soon as your Tynamo evolves into an Electric, you just slap a Thunderstone on it. It does make Electric somewhat interesting though, because it's the only Pokemon in the line that actually learns any moves. It also makes it interesting because it just stole my damn experience! You know, I never gave Gigasteel an item. Bright Powder would be scummy. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Thanks. Sigilif, Gen 5. By level up, it learns Psychic. Okay, it's level 44. I thought it was level 41. I legitimately thought I'd saved a whole level by picking up this TM. I'll take 4. I'll take 4 levels. last guy, it's quite the increase, so... Birds? That was a crit. See, Skarmory's not very good at a lot of things, right? But it is very good at taking physical hits. Like, it had its defense cut in half for that, so that was like Giga Steel just took a super effective physical hit to the face and took about half her damage. Half her HP and damage. Really nothing on that little hill? Okay. Well, I don't know about all you guys, but I keep my milk in my medicine pouch. Also, I have a medicine pouch. Dingbat, you want to stay alive for more than 3 seconds this time? This unlimited fresh water's been really useful. Oh, come on, what is it? Is that a gelatin? Oh no, it was a fish. Okay. Soak's one of those weird moves that nobody remembers exists. Is it even still a move? Did they cut Soak? No, they kept Soak. Really? Really though? The guard have loads of moves, but they kept Soak. Great. And all of planet Earth did rejoice that day. I wonder what's behind the tree, but not enough to use cut. Yeah, I would have come across a Pelipper regardless, but oh well. I should have known they would have annoying moves, because the Pelipper in, I can't remember if it's just on Ultraman, or if in Sun and Moon as well. Oh wait, I didn't get a thing. But them with their moveset of like, Protect, Stockpile, Swallow, and Fling, or whatever it is, and it's just like, wow, that's really annoying. Also, a serious question for Game Freak. Why does Rock not resist Bug? For what reason does Rock not resist Bug? I just feel like rocks should resist bugs. Fairies resist bugs. It'd maybe make rock types a bit better. You know, if they weren't weak to 5 of the 18 types, and if they actually resisted more than like 2 of them. Well, Nazca's got a cool new move, so... Cool. The majority of stuff in this grass is worth battling. The Tangle are not. Thanks, game. I got like 78 million of them earlier, but it's the thought that counts. Actually, wait, did I miss a move tutor? Whoops. To be fair, 90% of what they had was garbage. And what type of shard is it? Blue shards? Okay, so I would need... For the only thing I'm even remotely considering from that shop, I would need 10 blue shards. Which I don't think I have, so... Probably for the best I didn't make myself sad. But yeah, 90% of what he's got there is not useful to me, unfortunately. I would go back if I picked up 10 blue shards though. I've got 4. Oh, hey, Absol. Of course you'd come out, because heaven forbid Nazca actually get to use his brand new move. No, it's fine, why wouldn't you have double team and swords dance? Come on, Malafera, just take it out before it's a problem. Thank you. Okay, now we're free to go up. You were a trainer? But you didn't turn to look at me. Okay. But hey, we can finally try Psychic. Sunny day. Okay, I don't have anything to do much to it with that. Unfortunate but true. Basically, if it had used Rain Dance, I would have been able to destroy it with Energy Ball. And here we go, this is pretty much Nazca's moveset done. I say pretty much because I might give him a better move later. And by a better move, I mean a fire move. Because I'm pretty sure Sigilif can learn Heat Wave. And it might be nice to have that. But he's my only Pokemon with either Grass or Ghost. So... it's a tricky one. Theoretically though, Heat Wave would be a better choice than Shadow Ball. Because Grass and Fire gives perfect coverage, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it doesn't help you against fire types. Okay. Well, I'll just hope they're not an issue. Still, Grass and Fire gives very good coverage, and Fire will be really helpful for dealing with any Ice or Steel types, which otherwise kind of wall the rest of my team. Also, Nazca, I just realised it's not meant to still be you up front. I just really like using you, man. Like, you're definitely the most reliable team member. Alamola hard to catch? What's Alamola's catch rate? Should have done that on turn 1, then I might not have been able to kill you. But you didn't, so I was. Reptile Almamola? Yeah. You go, man. No, I'm supposed to go up. So what was left? Thanks, kid. Are you guys aware that your house is built on the sand? Like, no wonder your Panpour doesn't listen to you, he's probably disgusted. It's like this is a disrespect to architecture. There's nothing here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, farewell. It was good to have you. Another thing to sell that I will never sell. Hey, come on. Ace trainers. Okay. Probably gonna outspeed and confuse courage. Yeah. Oh. Wow, it actually didn't confuse. I'm surprised. You don't need air slash, man. You're a big bulky boy. Big physical attacker, you. Up and nice, I was gonna switch him boy anyway. More Absols. But that's okay because Courage is afraid of literally nothing. Oh. I don't know what I'm hoping for in these Pokeballs. Like, I kinda have all the TMs that the game's gonna give me. Oh, these are definitely fungus. Blue Shard, nice, only 5 more. Absol time. Not tedious at all. No, well, this boy is actually genuinely quite good now. See, you've had nearly one-shot that. And to think I thought Swanna were garbage just because they have low stats and a bad move pool. Oh no. What's with all the triple battles? What's with the stacked team? Don't worry about it, Dingbat. You'll be fine. Get out. Like, if there's one thing that's good about only using flying types, it's acrobatics. Like, unironically. Okay, cool, I didn't even need to pay 1,000 for it. Oh wait, yeah, actually. You leveled up, didn't you? Yes. Like, I'm debating with myself as to whether or not I should beat up Cobalion. I kind of want to, but I'm also just like, oh, that would be so cruel. Poor guy's just regained faith in humanity. So close. I have like this itch on my face, but I can't find it. Like, almost there. There we go, moon time. What's that oh, hello. Oh, hi. Well, at least it should go down in 2 acrobaticses. Yeah, that was that was definitely a crit. I'm really tempted to try and figure out what's up with this boulder. Oh, go on, I've got the repels. If I can ever find them again. Oh, I used a lot earlier. Okay. How do I get there? Can I walk around the side? No, it's blocked off. I don't know. Later problem, I think. Possibly a never problem. On account of me not caring. If you... then... why... why are you all getting around by plane? Solid tail. I've actually never heard of it, but... but they're all... they're all about clouds. Also, can you just give Drayden a phone call? Good talk, Curtis. Yeah, so this is where you'd get access to Blizzard and Thunder and Fire Blast. I don't know if I have any Pokemon that can actually learn Fire Blast. I mean, Sigilif probably can. It can learn everything else. Yeah, no, I don't think I... oh, Altaria can as well. Well, Altaria can, full stop. And Thunder I've got a few candidates for, but Blizzard, the important thing is that it cannot be learned by Swanna. Swanna can't learn Blizzard. This is somewhat inconvenient. Also, I'm really curious about Sigilif. Can it learn Thunder? Surely not, right? No. Thunder Wave? It can also learn Ice Beam, but not... but it can also learn Ice Beam and not Blizzard. Yeah, that's Swanna's issue. I don't know. I don't get it. I didn't heal. There was something else I had to buy. Repels. Like, I have enough money that I could buy like 7 million repels if I wanted to. I told you money wouldn't be a problem. Right, well, I don't really see any reason not to just continue on. Oh, they're there. I found them. They're there here. The battle themes are on point in this game. I have a friend who reminds me of Kraugon. Yeah, as if Kraugon's special defense isn't high enough already. You really have light screen, but you don't use reflect? Could you keep focusing on the Golbat, please? That's such a Hugh thing to do. Ouch. I mean, out of curiosity, if I just use a milk, how does that do for Melifera's survival? Not great, the Golbat's discovered acrobatics is broken. Kill it. Oh, good job, you! You know what, Melifera? Why don't you just have another milk and just sit back? And maybe it won't even use acrobatics. It didn't. What? Hugh, are you trying? Just because you're cheating and you can get critical hits whenever you want, doesn't make it a good strategy. Thank you. Captivate. Ugh. Why? What would inspire you to use Encore right there, Hugh? Like, actual question. What inspired you to use Encore? Tell me. What moves does he have? Like, ugh. Aqua Jet, Encore, Revenge, and the Hex's other move. it's faster. Well, I don't know. All I know is that his Samurot's a lower level than when I last saw it. Which took me a whole battle to notice. See, that's how much all of my repels just cost. There is nothing for me in Route 12. Well, it still feels awesome to be here, I won't lie. Like, this is the post game, you know? In black and white. Pretty much all these areas are, in fact. Malafide, are you still up front? Did I just change it? Yes, I did. You know, the Giga still really wants to be going up against one of these. Like, they typically use fighting types, and he's like my only team member that doesn't resist them. Yeah. Well, we'll see how Giga still does. Come on, Giga Steel, just hit through it. Yeah. Good lass. Giga Steel actually been faster than things. Oh, that crit sucks. Crazy that Giga Steel's only been with us for like 2 levels. Probably because I've caught, what, like 3 things since? 4 things since? They were all lower level. Max Repel. The best kind of repel, but it's not worth buying. Like, if you look at it as like cost per step, the Super Repel is better. Head across, I haven't seen one of them yet. Which is a bit mean since you can catch them before the 4th gym. So like, you wouldn't even know they were there. Harm. Like, this is a Skarmory, you know? That harm. That would be my guess as to why we haven't seen a Heracross until now. It's because they're scary. Green shard, nice, nice, nice. Might even use them at some point. You never know. This route is really short. Like, is that really it? There must be more along the bottom, right? Rio and Cleo. Cleo? Is Cleo a very cheerleadery name? Cleo? Like short for Cleopatra? Ah, boy. Ah, Giga Steel. I love the 999 experience that looks like it's capped. No, that's it. That's the route. Did you enjoy? You know how tennis players just kind of run back and forth across the pitch to train? Yeah. It happens. Would I lie to you? Oh no, not Mega Drain. I feel like all my Pokemon are basically either going to have Air Slash or Acrobatics. That's what happens when they share a type, I guess. Although Boy will hopefully eventually get something better than Air Slash. And Malifera... No, I think Malifera's stuck. Courage has a plan as well. This is the weirdest place for a tennis court I've ever seen. Being a million levels behind does not make this easier. If only this game had metal slimes. Nice even level up. Courage went off. I had faith that the old man wouldn't battle me. My faith was misplaced. so you can find people around the place playing instruments, and if you talk to them, their instrument actually gets added to the music. It's just really nice. This whole area is actually just really nice to just take slowly, but I obviously won't be doing that. I will try and find the person with the other instrument though. Oh, that helps a lot, to be honest. Because this place is weird because it's between two routes, but it's not really a town. Okay. This guy's weird because I had the option to just say no. It's Stonewall himself! I was afraid of low speed. This could be bad. You know, if I know it's gonna go for Ironhead, why not switch in Giga Steel? I don't need to just send Courage to his death. That heart. Oh yeah, setting up spikes. Oh no, Lucario. It's weak to fight, it's weak to ground, weak to fighting. I don't have any of those things. Why would you use Quick Guard against a Crobat? Dude, you aren't that strong. Given that he specifies he's been doing it for 2 years, I can't help but feel that you fought that guy in Black and White, if you like in the post game. I feel like you probably kicked his win streak to the ground there as well. God, 2 years of work though. That's pretty good, that's more than one battle every day. I mean, I only mugged him because I beat him and that's the law. Like, when you beat someone, they have to give you their money. That's the law. No, you know what? Sometimes you walk into a house and there's too many people and you just don't want to talk to them. Okay, so I know that I have a new Pokemon to catch on this route. I officially have someone here as well to actually name it. But where's best to catch it? Is it better in dark grass? Is it better in normal grass? It's the same in both, but if I can get it in the dark grass, it'll be a higher level. Okay, so the dark grass is directly below me. I mean, there's technically a 5% chance of me catching something utterly fantastic. Nope, just nodding them. Can I get to the dark grass? I'm assuming so. You know, I can check really quickly. Can I actually get to the dark grass, or is that a wasted effort? I can't. I can't get to the dark grass. So we're just looking for that new Pokemon here then. But yeah, I apologise that every time you show up to my stream I'm doing something weird. How are you? Also, I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what I was doing yesterday, just that I was doing something weird when you showed up. And that's also bugging me. See, Melifat is a pretty good tank. She might be terrible at everything else, but keep going with it. Oh well, that's good. Stop for a snack at random. I'm like, my head's debating whether to ask what board games or what snacks. My mind's competing with my stomach to figure out, you know, like which is more interesting at the moment. A hunk of cheese! Truly the most enlightening of snacks. I take it it's not like a solid block of cheddar, right? Like it's presumably more like a cheese string. You know, he's not just grabbed a wedge of brie, right? We aren't at learning chess age yet. Shame. I was the founder of my chess club at high school. Don't know why I did that. Like, but I did. I'm not very good at chess. Just seems like the kind of thing I should do. It's a small cut of an 8 ounce. Wait, it's just cheddar? People eat cheddar? Colby Jack? I don't really know much about cheese. I don't really like cheese. I like cheese on a pizza. I like cheesecake. That's about it for me with cheese. Oh, I like paneer, actually, as well. Not a very common cheese, that one, though. And I'd be concerned if anyone was just eating hunks of paneer, so I didn't even ask if it was paneer. You know, I so often worry that I'm going through this really slowly, but then I see that I'm only actually 15 hours into the game. Rustling grass? I didn't even see it rustle. I have never met anyone who likes dairy more than people who are lactose intolerant. Like, anyone with any kind of allergy or intolerance towards anything else is just like, oh, I won't go near that. People with lactose intolerance are just like, eh, it's only ice cream. It's only a bowl full. Right, yeah, I thought Seviper would be rarer. Great. What I'm looking for is actually, well, the third most common thing in the route. That's great. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that, you know, at least the people around you don't just let you eat cheese if it's not good for you. At least it won't kill you, like lactose intolerance just gives you an upset stomach. Snack break is over. Alright, well, it was good to see you. Have fun with Pop and the Pig. Oh, this will take a while to kill. Oh, wait, no, never mind, it'll kill itself. Hit 5 times! Oh, I'm powerful. Air Slash? No, you're probably better with your physical moves. Actually, are you though? Yeah. Why did Stardew not tell me what it was doing there? That was weird. Well, everyone's level 42 now. Oh, we got Zangos too? Okay. Any chance Psychic one-shots it? Come on, Nazca. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using the Marl. on, I think I've encountered everything on the route now. Have I? No. There's one more encounter that I've not found yet. Apart from the one I actually want, of course. Game is here. Yeah, there's nothing mongoose about it. I mean, Zangus's whole deal is supposed to be that it hates a Viper, which I guess is why they keep showing up in the same place. They're mortal enemies. But, like, it's just a big angry thing. At least gold duck, you get what you bargain for. It's definitely a duck and it's definitely gold. Yeah, that is logic. In fact, because the Viper's a poison type, and a lot of its moves therefore inflict the poison status, Zangoose has a signature ability that powers it up while it's poisoned, and another ability that makes it immune to poison. So they've you can kind of argue that like the Zangoose have evolved specifically to counter the Viper. But yeah, they hate each other. But they always appear next to each other. In future games, in fact, when you could encounter multiple Pokémon at once, Zangoose and Seviper would have a chance of actually showing up with each other. But depending on the game version, you either got 4 Zangoose and 1 Seviper, or 4 Seviper and 1 Zangoose. But whichever one you got 4 of would just gang up on the other one and just take it out before they started attacking you. It's especially rough because I'm not even sure it's possible to catch the one the only one appears of. But it's also the only place in the game you can actually get them. So if you really want a Zangoose and you're playing the game where the Zangoose just gets slaughtered, not much you can do about it. Absolutely tragic. I'm really glad it's never really affected me. I've never particularly cared. It's also quite a rare encounter, I think. Like actually getting the 5 of them, I mean. So it just sounds genuinely awful. I'm glad I don't need to deal with that. I just need to deal with the fact that it's taken me this long to get a 15% encounter. But at least my Pokemon are slowly leveling up. Not more ordinary. The regular grass has a 15% chance of giving me what I want. The rustling grass has a 5%. I elected to just go with the regular grass after what I went through to get Vespiquen. Well, my patience will pay off, and this is basically the last Pokemon left to catch. There's one more, but it's terrible, so... Just gotta beat up all these Golduck until I finally get what I'm after. But in fact, the Zangoose Viper thing is so ingrained in their, like, lore and stuff. They're even designed similarly. They both have exactly the same markings on them, but in different places and different colours. Hoping I come across as Viper? Nope. So that I could have shown it off. Because I feel like it's definitely easier to see on Zangoose. So once you've kind of pointed it out, you can then see it on Viper. Yeah, you see that sort of lightning bolt down Viper's neck? It's the same thing that's on Zangoose's eye. And they have a few other similarities between them as well, but I don't really remember all of them. Okay, this one. This is the one. It wasn't the one. Or maybe I don't remember the deal with the markings. I think it's the same one. I've not just made that up, I promise it's a thing. I just can't really see it right now. It might be the one on... It might be the same one on both their stomachs, actually. I might be wrong about the eye thing. Come on! I've encountered this thing so many times and it's a 5% encounter. Where's my 15%? So close to one-shotting them. Viper are only a 10% encounter rate, and I think Zangoose are too. So every single time I see one of these, it was less likely than what I'm actually here for. Okay, finally! I'm just confused, Rhea. I don't really want to mess about with anything that might even remotely kill it, after how long it took to find it. How many Dusk Balls have I got? 1? Okay. Great. Okay, well X-Scissor's not going to do very much at all. I'm going to be real, I don't even think Acrobatics would have taken it out. But yeah, it's here. This is one of the only games where you can use Gliscor. I'm very excited about evolving this little guy. Because while she might just be a little Gligar just now, Gliscor is my favourite Pokemon. It's part of why I chose to actually do this with flying typing. And then when I looked at it closer, I actually think Gliscor might be literally mandatory with how fantastic its typing is. So yeah, I mean either pick a worthy nickname, or I'll just name it after like most recent follower, I suppose. In fact, I've got behind me, yeah. I even have a little Gliscor plush on my chair. It's supposed to sit on the back of the chair with the octopus, but I don't know, I couldn't be bothered. I didn't think I'd actually reach Gligar today. Well, I'll go for most recent follower, and that's simply because Ridley is such a fantastic name for this Pokemon. The problem with Gligar is that with how it evolves, I technically can't evolve it until the post-game, I believe. But I am wrong. Where do I get this? Yeah, where do I get this? Ugh. Oh, this is awkward. I can't evolve it until literally right at the end of the game. But at the same time, the fact I can evolve it does mean that I don't feel the need to grind out an evolution item, which is quite nice. So basically the team I pick out now is good. No, not that button. The team I pick out now is going to be the final team. And I have some Pokemon that I want to keep on it, specifically. Right, for now everyone goes go in the box. Even though some of you are absolutely coming right back out. And, like I already said, you're both my favourite Pokemon and I think mandatory, so out you come. Right. I want... Nazca? No, not you. Courage. And Boy. Absolutely. In every way. But then I need to pick, basically... Well, yeah. I kinda need to pick 2 out of these 4, but I'm gonna be real. Hot Air's not really exciting me, simply because I never used her. So... 2 out of these 4... Well, you know what? I spent so long looking for the B. We're taking the B. But then between Dingbat and Giga Steel. Like... I mean, theoretically it's not. I can take Nibbles or Hot Air or Nimbus as well in that final slot. I'd just rather not. I don't know, it's weird. Giga Steel was not around for very long. But she has been pretty useful. But Dingbat's been here since the start, and while he's not always the best, like in terms of strength, he's always able to confuse or just go first and do pretty good damage with acrobatics and cross poison. Whereas you don't really bring me anything, Giga Steel. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with this. We ended off with 2 birds, what do you know? Super tempted to switch Swan out for something else just so I only have 1 bird, but I won't. Wait, no, hang on. It is my Pokemon, right? Yeah, give it back. Anyone else have an item? Yeah, you. Scope Lens, give it back. And you're gonna have an Eviolite. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, which means that I pretty much immediately need to look at Gligar's moves and actually figure out what it can learn. Well, unfortunately that's unattainable for me, but I can teach it Bulldoze and Rock Slide for now. And Aerial Ace as a replacement flying move, okay. Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Aerial Ace. By tutoring it can get Aqua Tail? That's so weird that even though it's not useful, it makes me interested. Okay. We're still going to be going with a really watered down Gligar here. Because I don't actually have access to most of the moves that it really wants. Right, but we do have Rock Slide. Self failure. I'll be okay. Ridley's really good. Even if she's not immediately right away. Bulldoze. Bulldoze is unfortunately the best ground type move I can get. But I genuinely think I need the ground move, so it's fine. And then I wanted Aerial Ace. Which is the best flying type move I can get. But I'm less fussed about that because I probably won't even leave her with a flying type move forever. Like, there's no need. Everyone else has a flying move. And when she evolves, she will have really good coverage. But right now, she's just kind of a bit low. Probably learn X-Scissor. What's it like playing on hard mode if you choose a randomizer? If you just randomer. I mean, I already am playing on hard mode. X-Scissor. Do I need X-Scissor on a third Pokemon? I don't think I do. Not right now. Shadow Claw I don't have on anyone though, and I'm assuming Gligar can learn that. But I'm assuming wrong. Can probably learn it after evolution. Okay. Well, in that case, you know what, I will learn X-Scissor simply because there's no point in having... Oh, thanks. I do kind of know what I'm doing. This is genuinely the hardest way to play any Pokemon game though, this challenge mode right here. So I'm glad to know that I don't make it look hard. But yes, put everything in perspective, like, oh, that's a good nature. 92 defense and 61 special defense is honestly already pretty good, right? But the Eviolite multiplies both of those by 1.5 times, so we end up with 138 defense and 90-ish special defense, and that's obscene. Like, despite her only being a little unevolved baby, she's got the best physical defense of any of the team. But her actual offenses are a bit lacking. But there's not really anything I can do about that. That's where the evolution comes into play. But okay, the fact that I don't need to grind out stuff... Although, you know what, I'm gonna go and look at the things I thought I would need to grind for. And just see if there's any worthwhile TMs, because I thought I'd need to grind for the evolution item. That was the most muscle memory thing ever, but in the weirdest way. This is not the right time. Like, I actually went, okay, I need to use fly. I'll go over to my bird. But my bird, I've got 2 birds. Everything I have is flying. I don't have anything to relearn on any of my Pokemon yet. Yes, it is this one. Wait, I was in the right town. Oh well, this place also works. I think it works at least. Yeah. It's a good incinerate. Break is good. Break is good. I don't even know if I have any Pokemon that can learn it. Yeah, okay, Gligar can. But it learns what? It learns a better move by level up, so I'm okay with that. And the other Pokemon I have that can learn a fighting move also learns a better move. So that's okay. That's the only TM I cared about in here. So Okay, well the other one I might care about Swords Dance, but Gligar also learns that, so don't need to worry about those. And there's nothing over here I need. Yeah, you see the Razor Fang is what evolves a Gligar, but I don't need to grind for it. Oh, whoops, hit the mic. I don't need to grind for it if I'm already going to get one. And yeah, like the choice stuff is here, it's good, but it's really overkill. Okay, well last thing, I want to look at my medicine. Sort my type. And then I want to use my zincs and stuff. HP. Definitely want to use that on Ridley actually. Defense, probably also Ridley. Then, you know, for special defense. 2 to Ridley and 1 to Mellifera, because her special defense is actually pretty good. Speed. Courage and 1 to Nazca. And special attack, I mean, I'm really sorry, boy, but I like Nazca more. And the health wing, just whatever. Well, I actually got an HP point out of it? Okay, that's pretty rare. And base special attack, you know what, boy, you can have that. It probably came off of you, but whatever. If it had anything for attack, I would have given it to poor Ridley. Because her attack is really, really bad. You know what, boy? You turned out pretty good in the end. You're actually pretty fast. You hit what I would call acceptably hard. Yeah. You did well for a swan. I mean, we still have 2 gems left, but that's for the future. I'm just going to save it here, actually. But yes, we've officially obtained our final team. There will be 1 more Pokemon left to catch. I will catch that in the next stream. And I anticipate 2 more streams for this series. So we really are coming up on the end here. But yes, as always, thank you everyone for showing up. I had some technical issues, but apart from that, it has been a great stream. Thank you all, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.